right, shalom, all praises, glory and honor to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua.
Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, which is to say all praise to the Heavenly Father, in the name of His Son and the Holy Spirit. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and peace to the elect. Now, can somebody get James chapter 1? Because we was going over this in the car, because everybody say they love the Lord, you know what I mean? But the time is going to come where you're going to have to prove that. All right, can somebody get James 1 chapter 12?
Verse 12.
12, con. Because you can say you love the Lord, but actions speak louder than words. All right? Who got it?
Which one of you brothers got it?
All right, so and hold Second Ezra. I'm not talking about Second Ezra 16 and 68. Second Ezra 16 and 68. It's gonna come. Oh, and somebody get the hour of test, or he will keep you from the hour of temptation. 12. Yeah, go ahead, bro.
This is James chapter 1, verse 12. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation.
See, the thing is endure. See, if you endure something, that means you have to physically go through something. It's a process. You can't just be saying, oh, I love the Lord. Well, how? All right, keep going.
It says, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life.
Yeah, now somebody hold Psalm 12:6. It said when he is tried. So okay, oh, you love the Lord? Well, let's see. Let me try you. Let me prove that. Because when you go into that word tried, it means proof. All right? So Psalm 12:6, and then we're gonna hop back to that James 1 and 12.
This is Psalms 12 verse 6. The words of Yahweh are pure words, as silver tried in a furnace of earth, purified 7 times.
Yeah, that's the words of Yahweh. And what's the words? This Bible. And this Bible say you gonna be tried with that chip. And that word, when you go into that word tried in the Hebrew, it means proven. So it's gonna come to pass. All right, go back to James 1. Okay, come on.
Revelations 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
And that word patience going to suffering. So you got to keep this. You got to suffer at this present moment for the Lord, so he'll give you that crown of life. Going back to the James 1 and 12. Go ahead.
It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them.
Yeah, the hour of temptation, that chip. Because without that chip, you will not be able to operate in society. And society is built on what? Commerce, the exchange of goods and services. You have to eat. All right, go. You got some more?
To try them upon the earth. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man may take thou crown.
Yeah, hold this truth fast, man. Because if you keep reading in that, somebody got Revelation 13 and 9, but no, you keep that James 1 and 12. You get some more?
I'm gonna read 12. Okay. He that overcometh will I make a pillar in the temple of Yahweh, and he shall go no more out, and I will write upon him the new name of our power, the name of the city of the Most High, which is New Jerusalem, which cometh down out of heaven from the Most High. And it would come down from out of heaven. It's talking about what? When you come down from off from the chariots, man. All right, at the Lord redeem us, guess what? We're gonna enter into what? The kingdom of heaven, man. It says, and I will write upon him my new name.
It says,
and that word new name is something about, the word new just means fresh, fresh, all right? Because that name is going to be basically fresh back into the world, man. Because you know why? Once the Lord destroys America, all right, they're going to know, just like when we came out of Egypt, they're going to know that the Lord did it, man. All right? And Yahweh.
And that word
was shot.
And that word hold fast means to retain, okay? It means to remember what you've been taught. You know what I'm saying? You know, the word hold fast means to basically to keep in remembrance. You know, retain, to grasp, okay? You know, and that's what we do. We hold fast to what? The law, statutes, commandments, the keeping of the Shabbat, you know? Those are things we hold them fast to. You know, like the brother just mentioned, the new moon coming in tonight. You know, brothers gonna hold fast to that, man. You know? But mainly the doctrine, you know? The doctrine which we have learned from our teachers, man. The apostles and elders.
That's part of the doctrine. I got something real quick. It says,
Acts 20 and 19. He says, serve the Lord with all humility of mind and with many tears and temptations which befall me by the lying in wait of the Jews. Hold on, slightly.
Can you read it over?
Fuck.
Wicked ass Christmas.
I got it. Yeah, man. I got it.
Serve the Lord in temptation.
Yeah, it said Acts 20 and 19. It says, serve the Lord with all humility of mind and with many tears and temptations which befell me by the lying in wait of the Jews.
Yeah, because when you serve the Lord, it brings about many tears and temptations. Because first of all, His word is proven and true, and He said that in Sirach the 2nd chapter. But going back, I got something real quick. This is 2 Samuel 7 and 26. It says, and let thy name be magnified forever, saying Yahweh of hosts. Oh, so like it. And let thy name be magnified forever, saying Yahweh of hosts is the God over Israel, and let the house of thy servant David be established before thee. And that's basically what's going to happen. You know, to quote the elders in Dallas, they say there's not enough fear of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua on the earth. But when He bring all these calamities, then it's gonna be established in the kingdom of heaven. People gonna know, oh, that's the God of the Israelites. He did that. He responsible for this.
You don't get us respect by killing their ass.
Yeah.
It says, which the Lord have promised to them that love Him. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptation. It says, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord hath promised to them that love Him.
Yeah, and the Lord is not a man that He can lie. But now the burden is on you. The burden is on us to do what He said to what? To receive that crown of life. He said to them that love Him. So if you love the Lord, you got to love the Lord according to the way He said it. You can't love Him you can't love somebody the way you want to love Him. The almighty power that created everything, He said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Point blank, period. All right? And the society we in, we can't properly serve the Lord. Can somebody get Luke 1 and get that when He said we could serve Luke 1, 71, 72, when He said we could serve the Lord without fear. Go ahead.
Jake only love the Lord conventionally, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? When they receive some kind of goodie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Like Jake only, they don't love the Lord, man.
Hey, that's the spirit.
No, you gotta love Him through the trials and the tribulations, man.
That's the spirit. This is Sirach 12 and 8. It says a friend cannot be known in prosperity. See? And an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. Right. So everything good and everything going great. And this even goes for guys who claim to be in the camp, who claim to be in the truth. When right now, everything is cool, man. Yeah. You know? Yeah. But wait till the adversity hit, man. This is Proverbs 17 to 17. It says a friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity, man. So when adversity comes, man, hey, that's where you're gonna stick with it, man. Yeah. You know? When prosperity is here, everybody will be a friend, like Sirach says. But when adversity comes, even your friend will depart, man. So that's why, hey, when that chip, it says it shall come upon the world to try all the world, man. Hey, that's gonna be the real proving ground, man. Yep. That's gonna be the real test of your faith. That's gonna be the real test to see if you truly love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. You know, I got one more. This is Sirach 22 and 23. It says, be faithful to thy neighbor in his poverty, man. Right now, right now we in our poverty, man. Right now the scripture says what? That Yahushua was rich, but He made Himself poor, man. So right now we're sticking with Yahushua in His poverty, man, right? It says that thou mayest rejoice in His prosperity, man. So right now during this time of poverty, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, as long as we stick close to Yahushua, man, guess what? We're going to rejoice in His prosperity. Meaning when He returns and all these people bow down to Him, right? It says, abide steadfast unto Him in the time of His trouble. You know? So when Jacob's trouble come, man, you stay fast to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, man. It says that thou mayest be heir with Him in His heritage. That's what we trying to be, heir to Yahushua, heir with Yahushua, man. Joint heirs, right? It says, for a mean estate is not always to be contemned, nor the rich that is foolish to be had in admiration.
Matthew 13, let me get right to the point. and 21. I'll start from 20. But he that received the seed into the stony place, the same is he that heareth the word, and Anon with joy receiveth it. Yet he have no root in himself, but endure for a while. For when tribulation or persecution ariseth because of the word, by and by he is offended.
And if I may say this, that's what happened to Gregory, man. That's exactly what happened to Gregory, man. That's exactly what happened to him, man. Quam.
You're right.
With tribulation because of the word, he was offended. There was something that came out, you know, because GMS is what? The great millstone is most hated of all camps, right? So, but the scripture said, you shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. And Matthew the 10th chapter. You shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. So that comes with the territory, man.
And that's just partial. What about when they have us on the news? You know what I'm saying? Calling us terrorists. I'm saying this and this. Because first of all, what we're doing, we're totally coming up against the so-called white man. We're coming up against his new world order. That's why he have us on Project Megiddo, man. Because while we're in his way, we're actually telling the truth to people like, hey, everybody chip is this. Martial law is coming. This is coming. Famine is coming. He like, well, damn, I got to get these niggas out the way, man.
God, we the real Israelites.
Right, yeah, we the real Israelites. Y'all the Edomites. They like, no, man.
Hey, and it's gonna start happening on a mass scale throughout all these camps, man. Hey, because a brother from an outside camp called me for counsel. You know, a brother in his camp is bugging out, man. Talking about, oh, well, I don't agree with the Deuteronomy 22. I don't agree with the rape, and I don't agree with this and that. After a whole year in the camp, now all of a sudden you got all these different problems that you got with the doctrine, man.
He is scared.
You know what I'm saying? That's just, like I told the brother, that's just making an excuse, man. You know?
Leave.
Nigga, hey, just leave, nigga. Just leave, man.
Hey, be like Marvin Gaye. Throw up your hands, man, and holler. You know, but I got to preach that real quick. This is our revelation.
Hey, we don't got no niggas in prison. Well, we are in prison. First of all, we prisoners for our shot.
That's right.
Yeah, but we putting ourselves.
But we ain't holding nobody subject to this thing, man. Against they will. If you want to leave, fucking leave.
Hey, when you
we roll out the red carpet for you, motherfucker.
Hey, and when you read Sirach, it says the what, man? Put her on as fetters. You putting it on.
Yeah.
You putting it, man. Let me bow down to this, man. I know this the truth, so let me become a slave unto it, man. The scripture says willingly, not by constraint, man.
Not by constraint.
You know, we willingly do this thing, man.
Right,
That's why Sirach also says that he will lie upon her as a mighty stone of trial and cast it off, man. Hey, you hoe ass niggas, man, just leave, man. Niggas like that gonna take the chip, man. That's the whole purpose of the lesson with the spirit on the brother that had his lesson, man. You know? Blessed is the man that endureth temptation. You know?
Like Ghost, Select, go ahead.
No, you got it.
No, like Ghost said off, what's the name?
Power.
Yeah, Power. Go! Just go, man. Just go. Hey, man. Hey, people feel like, well, what's the best way to go out? I gotta go out in the controversy. No, man, just leave, man. Just leave. I mean, it's not that big. Hey, I kind of got more respect for Quam because at least he came in and faced everybody. Like a man when he left. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can't do it no more. Then I was kind of mad at him. You don't want to, you know, I kind of want to put my hands on him, but you know, hey, the spirit jumped on me. Was like, all right, well, you a grown man. Shit, if you don't want to be in it, then okay.
Hey, I got to preach something.
You know, but hey, but you know what? He ain't making no videos talking shit about the apostles. You know. But you niggas try to find fault in the truth, man. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
1 Corinthians 9 and 16. It says, for though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of, for necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is me if I preach not the gospel. For if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward, like the brother was saying, man. It says, for if I do this willingly, I have a reward. But if I do it against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me.
Hey, you got to be of a ready mind, man. You know. He said if I do it willingly, you know what I'm saying? The dispensation of the gospel is happening to me, man. You know.
Yeah, this is Sirach chapter 4, verse 11. It says, wisdom exalted her children and laid hold of them that seek her. He that loveth her loveth life and they that seek to her early shall be filled with joy. And the wisdom is what we call the truth, the proper understanding of the Holy Bible, King James Version 1611 with the Apocrypha. It says, he that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, and wheresoever she entereth, the Lord will bless. They that serve her shall minister to the Holy One, and them that love her, the Lord doeth love. Whoso giveth ear unto her shall judge the nations, and he that attendeth unto her shall dwell securely. It says, if a man commit himself unto her, he shall inherit her, and his generation shall hold her in possession. So we following the wisdom and laws of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, because we want to reap the benefits of what that will bring. Now it says verse 17, for at the first she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fear and dread upon him and torment him with her discipline. Until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws. Now, when you read Wisdom of Solomon 7th chapter, it says you got to desire discipline. Right. Because this truth, we've been without discipline living in Babylon, man. You ain't free. You ask somebody is they free, they'll tell you they free. No, you just free to commit sin, man. You need a passport, you need an ID, but you can go be a faggot. All right, you can eat pork. All right, you can get tattoos. You just free to sin. Now it says, then will she return the straight way unto him and comfort him and shew him her secrets. Because the scriptures talks about wisdom is not manifested to many. So if you understand the secrets of the Bible, that means the Lord got a special place for you. You can be possibly chosen. So it says, I'll read that again. Then will she return the straight way unto him and comfort him, because this is the comforter. Here it is, you've been bugged out of your mind, knowing like, damn, it gotta be something else. I know I'm not just supposed to live, work, and just die. And just sit. I know it's something else. So that's what the comforter. The comforter is like, we know we got a reward. We know we're gonna see the destruction of our enemies. All right. It says, verse 19. But if he go wrong, she will forsake him and give him over to his own ruin.
Hey, and that's what happened, man. You niggas going wrong, man. Hey, I'm gonna read down.
Get this word real quick.
Go ahead, brother.
Because it says the word willingly, right? It says unforced, voluntarily, willingly. It says one owns will, one owns accord.
Hey, so they voluntarily quit, man. Hey, I'm gonna read down from where you was at, brother.
Before that order went forth, man. Hey, the brothers that was really in the spirit had mandatory shows already, man. Going for hard for Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. They didn't need nobody to tell them, hey, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? That order came out to try the hearts of the people, man. Of the men that's supposedly in the truth, man. That order was to try us, man. You know, but hey, people fell out behind that. You know, Satan got an advantage of them, man.
And like the brother said, man, hey man, you're supposed to strive, man. And even in life, period, man, if you got a job and you doing your job, you go on this job every fucking day, man. After a fucking year or two, man, you basically a fucking master at that job, man. You gotta keep working at it.
Nigga who you gotta tell, keep doing shit.
Keep doing it. What they gonna do? They gonna get rid of your motherfucking ass, man.
You gotta tell them to do videos, gotta tell them to do anything for you, man. Let's go home.
Hey, this is 1 Corinthians, this is down farther from where the brother was reading. This is 1 Corinthians 9, I'm gonna go down to 25.
Your own soldier.
God, bro. Verse 25, he said, and every man that striveth for the mastery is tempered in all things. Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown, but we an incorruptible crown. Incorruptible. Verse 26.
Hey, it's tempered in all things. I believe that means tried, man.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Balance. It means balance, you know, in all things, man. So go ahead.
Yeah, so you having a kind of rough time or whatever. What do you think the brothers are for? You already got the script, you got the scriptures, you got the videos, then you got brothers, bro. You got everything that you need, man, to keep going through this thing, man.
Watching more videos and they ain't reading.
That's exactly what, and that's where the downfall come in, man.
Hey, but it's beautiful because it all ties in.
Yeah,
that word temperate, which is balance, which is self-control. Self-control is what? It goes back to the discipline that the brother was going into.
That's right.
And you get that discipline through what? Through the tests, through the trials and tribulations,
That's
man.
right. That's
you
right.
know?
And see, half these cats ain't even disciplined anyway, man. I seen somebody, motherfucker was talking about some fucking McDonald's or some shit, man. It's a discipline not to eat that shit, man.
Yep.
We don't fuck with none of that shit, man. I mean, I don't give a fuck if I'm starving, man. Hey, bro, I'll go get a fucking bag of chips, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a discipline, man. You gotta. Hey, first of all, man, you gotta love. Look, this ain't your fucking temple, man. Yahweh Shah made this is rented, man. And a lot of you niggas getting vacated out of your fucking body.